Those strikes, thousands of miles away, are sending shockwaves worldwide, including communities here in Raleigh.
In fact, many in our local Jewish communities are worried, very worried about their loved ones. CBS 17's Sonica Bargo is live for us tonight with that story. And Sonica had a chance to talk with some of the local folks, a rabbi, about how this is impacting his congregation.
Yeah, Rod, Angela, Rabbi Mandy Wolshansky tells me,
we give them our love and our prayers, and we're holding them in our hearts.
Chabad of Raleigh Rabbi Mandy Wolshansky describing his first reactions to the news of Israeli strikes on Iran and Iran's retaliation.
Our initial reaction is always to pray. We pray for peace.
Wolshansky has family in Israel
who were awoken at 3 a.m. to run to the bomb shelter with the sirens that were going off.
UNC political science professor Navin Bapert says there's a long history of tension between the U.S. and Iran and between Israel and Iran.
Israel has been seen, I think, by many members of the Arab state community and the Persian state of Iran as being something that is a largely colonial project of the United States.
Bapert says after Israel's latest strikes and previous attacks, Iran is in a weakened position.
They may lash out, they may get more aggressive.
He believes the risk of violence here in the U.S. fairly small.
Terrorist attacks are fairly rare.
Bapert says it's more likely Iran will go after the global fuel economy by disrupting traffic out of the Strait of Hormuz, where a lot of the world's fuel goes through. And if things continue to escalate,
ultimately, it might mean the United States has to play some role in this because the United States has a security guarantee with Israel.
Rabbi Wolshansky hoping this forces negotiations.
God willing, they'll be back at the table.
That was Sonica Bargo reporting. Now, these events are part of a long-running conflict between Israel and Iran. The two nations have been engaged in a proxy war since 1985, with Iran supporting militant groups like Hamas and Hezbollah. In April of last year, Israel bombed an Iranian embassy complex in Syria, killing several members of Iran's Revolutionary Guard. Iran responded with missile attacks of its own, marking its first direct attack on Israel. The two sides have traded periodic attacks since then.